So, Mr. Lowry, the announcement today, obviously of huge importance to people who work at the MEA, especially in retail, that you're going to close all the shops. Why have you taken so long to actually come to what seemed to be quite a clear decision some time ago, that so this was a loss-making venture and should be pulled?
It was a loss-making venture for a long time. When I was parachuted in with Eddie Tier 5 years ago, we soon discovered that when our complete review of the operations. We were given instructions by the then Chief Minister that we should keep the shops open for social reasons as well. But so they're our shareholders, we're the directors. We were given instructions to keep the shops open. We didn't just take that as a carte blanche to carry on as if nothing happened. We started a review then. We brought in outside consultants to look at the whole operation, to see where our strengths, our weaknesses, and what the future held. The result of that review was quite startling in the fact that it was pessimistic. People's habits, shopping habits, were confirmed as changing rapidly. More people buying on the internet, etc., etc. But it also highlighted weaknesses within the organisation in the fact that we did not have a commercial manager with retail experience. So we rectified that by appointing a manager with retail experience and giving them a 3-year plan to turn the operation round. We reduced, what did we do in that first phase? We reduced the staffing numbers. We moved the shop from Ridgeway Street in Douglas to the main shopping street in the High Street, in Strand Street, in the Strand Shopping Centre. And we also extended the range of goods that we were selling to try and bring more people in. At the end of the 3-year period, we give ourselves a 3-year period, the turnover has actually reduced by nearly a third, 30%.
Well, even with the move into town?
Even with the moves that we've undertaken, we have had a reduction of nearly 30% in our, 30%.
Is this people going online, do you think?
Going, without a doubt. Without a doubt, the habits are changing, and rapidly. And plus the extra competition of white goods on the island. You know, the advent now, we've got PC World, we've got Currys, we've got Tesco's.
And that's private sector. I mean, what do you feel about the government selling washing machines?
Well, look, why were we there in the first place? That's the history of the place.
That's, yeah, I mean, I think
the history is quite clear.
But that's then and this is now, isn't it?
Yes,
so.
Of course it is. But we were given an instruction by our shareholders that we had to keep the shops open and diversify. First of all, becoming a resource centre which helps people how to conserve energy and all the rest of it, where people paid their bills, where we actually have been converting more people to pay their bills by direct debit. Half of them now, nearly half of our customers now pay by direct debit.
Well, let's talk about that in future then. People won't have that face-to-face in the high street.
No, they won't.
How will they interact with you? Just purely on a computer?
Yes, plus us getting out and about and meeting people at various functions, like, you know, Southern Agricultural shows and the likes of that.